Good morning, crafty friends. I hope you're having a great day. I don't know when this is going to be posted, so it may not be morning still when it goes live. However, it's morning when I'm filming, and I'm very excited because my husband's installed some new lighting for me, and I think it's going to work for us. Anyway, let's see. Hopefully it will. So I hope you've had a great crafty time lately. I have been loving the DSP 15% off sale from Stampin Up. So I have been buying up big in that. It's only 1 week to go. So in that 1 week, I just want to show you a few features of the DSP papers. And today we're going to make a card using a lovely DSP panel. So my creativity sometimes wanes. Do you find that, friends, that sometimes you kind of really want to create, but you're sitting there going, I don't know what to create? So Close to My Heart had these little books. I'll show you. They're, so I stocked up on these. These are little Make It From Your Heart books, and which had card patterns and scrapbook patterns in them. So I actually turn to these quite often when I'm going, I don't know what to create, I don't know what to do. And they're just card sketches, they just give you a bit of an idea. So today I'm going to use this pattern, which is basically just the tags. So we're going to put that aside so that I can see it. And we're going to get started. Another thing before we get started, I want to mention is this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Stampin Up. What are they called? Keep Me cups, or little thermoses. I can't remember what they're called really. It is 6 a.m. in the morning and I'm filming this. So this was gifted to me by one of my team members, one of my downlines, the beautiful Kamsi Nash. And she won this at a raffle on the weekend at a team workshop. And she didn't need it, and so she gifted it to me, and I am so happy. This is just gorgeous, and I have my eye on these in the range, the Stampin' Up logo range, and you could actually purchase one of these if you would like. Just click on my link and I'll put that in the description. But I was just so grateful to receive that, and it's a testament to the way that crafty people are, how we as a team get together and love on each other and really enjoy spending time together. And that being said, if you would like to join my team, please shoot me a message. I would love to have you join our happy, creative little bunch over here at Julie's Paper Craft. Now, they're all the plugs over and done with. Let's get on with crafting today. So what I thought I would do, and I'm going to use one of the Close to My Heart card bases. I'm using these at the moment because I have so many of them. Stampin' Up has equivalents, so just hop on over to my online store if you would like to have a look at the card bases, or you could cut out your own card base. That's up to you. Lots of people do cut out card bases, and I'm going to start doing that. But it's just that I have so many of the Close to My Heart ones that I just really need to use up. You've got to use your stash, friends, so that you can then feel happy about buying all the new things that you love. So I've cut out a 5.5 by 4.25 inch. I'm working in inches card base here, and this is from the 12 by 12 Regal cardstock collection that I purchased from Stampin' Up. Yeah, let's go. Let's pop that on. So I just wanted a solid base, and then I shouldn't be working on all this colour really, should I? Let's move everything out of the way. Let's move it to the side. I'm just higgledy-piggledy this morning, friends. Do you ever have a start to the day? It is Monday, so I guess, you know, but I'm definitely having a higgledy-piggledy day. So for the top part, can you see here that the banners, or the little banners are down there, but there's a top part up here. Now I thought that I would use this. It's the Thoughtful Journey 6x6 DSP, and I designer series paper, and I absolutely love these printed scenes. They just make me so happy. So I'm going to cut out a panel that I want to use. So I don't know, I'm going to adjust this, but I think I'm going to cut it about here. There we go. So we don't want, and we've still got those trees that I could use in another project. And we really need, I don't want I'm not going to have it go all the way across, so I might do 5, and then I've got a bit of an edge. There we go, friends. And see these leaves, that panel can go somewhere else. So what I've got left is this beautiful panel here. Let's pop my trimmer away. And we'll turn this on its side. I don't want it that way. I don't want it that way, friends. I want it this way. So let's get the measurements right. Second time lucky. Huh? Now I want this end coming off. So I'm going to use about 3 3/4. There we go. No, I don't want. I want a bit more than that. There we go. Ah, the joys of early morning filming. I think I've got my thoughts together, but you know what? I really haven't. Oh, how great is that, friends? Absolutely love that. Now, what I do think that would benefit from is a little bit of ink daubed around the edge. Now, what colour? I think basic grey. Basic grey would be really nice. Let's do a bit more there. Basic, yeah. Oh, I'm in the picture. We don't want that, do we, friends? So let's get my basic grey out of my ink stack. Here we go. And let's go around the edges. Now it's all right that I haven't gone around the edge of the green base because I don't really need to, I don't think. So I'm just going to open this up. Pop it to the side. Here we go. And I'm going to ink around the edges just to add a bit of dimension to this image. And what I love about this designer series paper, these scene type papers, is that all of the work of creating like a scene or something like that is already done for you. You have got basically a scene here already done for you. You don't have to do anything. Now I'm going to leave that out because I'm going to the dovetails, I'm going to do that as well. Ink around the edges. So here we go. Let's adhere. I'm still not quite used to this tape runner. Let's adhere that around the edge. There we go. So I'm just going to adhere it with my bone folder. I love these bone folders. I have got quite a few now because I feel naked if I don't have a bone folder. Now I've just got a few little bits of paper here. I think I'll do the yellow. Yes, absolutely. So just off camera, I'm going to quickly cut just a couple of tags. Oopsie daisies. Everything's flying all over the place today. There we go. Got one that size and one a bit fatter maybe. There we go. So we've got those. Green I'm not sure of. The yellow. Yes, I think I'll have one yellow because I've got this yellow. Okay, so I've got one of those. I don't want that one, but I think that one would be nice. So let's do this one. And I think that might do it. So that's 4. We need one more. I always work in odd numbers because that just seems to work quite well. And I think that one would be a nice one to do. And let's make it a fat one. Okay, let's cut this up. I can always adjust the size. Okay, there we go. I think that would be really nice. What I'm going to do is quickly dovetail the edges for you. Let's have a look and then we can ink them up. So I always cut in the middle. I eyeball it. I do not measure. I'm not a very good measurer. So I'd rather just eyeball it and live with the consequences. Sometimes they work out. Sometimes it does not work out. And of course, when you're working on camera, it's guaranteed to not work out. I have learned that about filming. If anything's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong on camera, even if you practice beforehand, like you fumble over your words. But that's okay. You're a forgiving bunch, aren't you, my crafty friends? And aren't I glad of that? So here we go. This cardstock is quite a lot thicker than the DSP. And I'm going to say DSP because it's designer series paper, but for short it's DSP. So there we go. And did I mention it was 6 a.m. on a Monday? We're just using what's easy this morning, aren't we, friends? What time do you get up on a Monday? Do you get up really early? Do you like getting up and hitting the day? Or do you sort of fight getting out of bed? I'm a bit of both. I absolutely hate getting up, but once I'm up, I like to get up early because I like to seize the day. I like to wring every second out of my day. And I also go to bed quite early. My husband gets up really early for work. He has to start work at 6, so he leaves here at 5:15. So we go to bed early anyway. Okay, that's enough of that jibber jabber. Let's have a look. And I haven't put any adhesive on the bottom here, just on the sides, so that I've got room to really play with these little banners. Oh, I like that, friends. I really, really, really like that. I sort of want that one as a focal. And you know what? Do I need any more? Maybe, yeah, actually I could put the 5 in. And no, I want that. Where do I want that? No, perhaps there. Now I have to scooch everything over because I've got more on this side, but that's not going to work. It's just a little bit of a process. You just have to play around with things. There we go. Oh, no, that's still not right. There, that's better. Yes, I like that. So how are we going to do this, friends? Well, I'm going to try and remember what I've got is the short answer. So let's try this. So I'm going to ink the edges so that because we've inked the beginning and just ink them any way you like. It does not matter. There we go. So now I'm going to put my adhesive on, and now I'm going to just scooch it up in there. There we go. Nope, I don't want it that way. There we go. So I'm going to work my way across and do this one. Ink, ink, ink. I always find achieving something early on a Monday like this actually sets the week up. I feel accomplished, and then I go to work and I go to my day job and I do that, and I feel quite happy. Brings the happiness vibes out in me. So I'm going to do that one last because it's on the top. Okay, let's ink this one. Okay. Are you a night owl, friends? Do you like staying up and working till midnight and then sort of going to bed and getting up later? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Morning or night, early or late. We're all different, aren't we, friends? But that's the wonderful thing about being a human. We're all different, and we all add to the melting pot that is humanity. Oh, I'm getting deep at this hour of the morning. What is happening? I've had 2 cups of tea already, so that probably helps. You can mute me if you like and just watch the cards. I don't mind. I won't feel offended because I won't know. Okay, there we go. So I've got that arrangement, and now the centerpiece. I love these cards. So I've taken a range of cards from the Hello Irresistibles. Most of these are from, as well as the Thoughtful Journeys on the other side of it. There you go. A little bit of shadowing there, and we'll just put a little bit of tape underneath here. Let's have a look. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Now hang on, is it lined up properly? There we go. Now I really like that. I just need a sentiment, and I'm going to make it really simple, friends. I'm just going to cut a little bit of white cardstock. I have a happy birthday sentiment I want to pop on there, but I want it really super simple. I don't want it to be overpowering. Yes, yeah. And I'm going to do that in Mossy Meadow. Or Copper Clay, friends. Which one do you think? Copper Clay. Actually, I've changed my mind. I want Copper Clay. And I'm going to use a stamp from a happy birthday from my stash, just because I have, well, that's not big enough, friends. Is that big enough? Let's have a look. Have I cut it too thin? I've cut it too thin. There you go. Maybe just a tiny bit more. Probably should have measured it before I cut it. There you go. That's going to work. So I'm just going to stamp the tiniest, so a small sentiment on there. Happy birthday. And what person would not love to receive this beautiful happy birthday? Now, because it's a close to my heart stamp set, I need to put a bit of foam underneath it, otherwise the sentiment won't stamp properly. With the Stampin' Up stamps, I have found the benefit of them is that you don't need to. My ink pad's very juicy. I might just stamp this with a little bit of room on the side because, and I'm just going to clean that with my stamp shiny, because I may actually dovetail this. Let's have a look. I think that would look really good dovetailed. No, I don't want to dovetail it. I've changed my mind, friends, as I usually do. And that's the thing. It's our craft. We can do whatever we like. You don't have to do this card exactly the same way I have. You can do it your way. So now I'm going to just ink the edges of this so it matches everything else, and I'm going to get some dimensionals and put it on the back. There we go. I'm loving that sort of very organic looking. Ah, perfect. I absolutely love this card, friends. Let's have a look. Where are my tweezers? Here we go. I find using the mini dimensionals a lot easier with a pair of tweezers. There we go. Pop a few on the back. That should be enough. And these are the mini dimensionals, I think. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure. Yes, mini Stampin' dimensionals. I'm still learning all of the names and things like that. There's such a big product range with Stampin' Up, and I have only been with Stampin' Up since May. And I was previously, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I was a Close to My Heart consultant before they closed their doors in May, and I'm very, very grateful that Stampin' Up offered us a home. It's been wonderful to belong to another stamping community when I thought I wouldn't have a home. I knew I would always craft, but I didn't know where that would be. And to be honest with you, just between you, me and the Cape Coast friends, I didn't expect to love Stampin' Up as much as I do, and I absolutely love them. They are a wonderful company with beautiful products. It sounds like an infomercial, doesn't it, friends? Now, I need them on here on the bottom. And these are, what are these? These are the Earth Tone Shimmer Gems, which I thought was a great little, there we go. And we want 3 of them. So I'm kind of going to put another one over here. There we go. So it's just a simple little card. The focal of this card is this beautiful, beautiful Thoughtful Journeys Designer Series paper. As a panel, I've used the sketch on the on my previous Close to My Heart book, and I've used a stamp from my stash. So friends, I'm just showing you, you can use the pretty new stuff and your stuff from your stash. Don't just go out and buy a bunch of new things without using the things from your stash, because you love them enough to buy them in the first place. Use them. I hope you've enjoyed this video, friends. The link to my online store and these wonderful products is in the description. I'd love it if you liked my video and subscribe to my channel so you can see lots of other wonderful creative crafting projects and listen to my waffle. That will be great. And I hope you have a great day. Until next time, friends. Happy crafting. Bye.